Hello, welcome to day 24 of my 30-day video challenge. I can't believe that I'm in the home stretch. It is such a relief. 7 more days, 1 week basically, and yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it being done, honestly, because it has taken a lot of bandwidth to regularly record and edit. Now edit. I wasn't editing for a while, and post and track and just everything. It's been a lot. I enjoyed the learning experience, but I think I'm just ready to move on from the 30-day challenge of figuring things out to like more meaningful content. Um, I thought today I would talk a little bit about this really cool blog post that I'm working on. It's called 5 Writing Styles for Emotional Regulation. And it's a really important topic to me. On the one hand, I've struggled with emotional regulation historically. I think a lot of adults surprisingly do. And so I just think it's really nice to be able to help people with that. I used a lot of these techniques on myself to help myself when I was having kind of a crisis or a meltdown or just feeling of overwhelm. And then, that's kind of the foundation of Elevator 63 is how to use writing and journaling for self-care. So, I don't know if I've said this publicly before, but my next product after the gratitude journal is going to be a journal about feelings, how to write your feelings using different methods and techniques. Some people struggle to identify their feelings. Some people just don't want to sit with difficult feelings, or they have certain feelings masking other feelings. So yeah, it's something that matters a lot to me. I'm excited to talk more about it and create more content around it. Something that's been on my mind related to this blog post is how am I going to maybe make YouTube content around the same thing? Because if I've already done the research and writing and sort of organizing my thoughts on a topic, to me it makes a lot of sense to be able to write a blog post, write a Pinterest post, maybe do a YouTube long form video, and then even make a YouTube short about it. So that is the direction that I'm headed. I'm excited because when I started this, I didn't see myself branching out and doing real YouTube content. But now that I'm comfortable with it, I don't see why not. This is a little bit hard for me to share, but something that I've always struggled with is being okay putting myself out there, like feeling like I'm intruding on other people. And, totally unrelated to video, by the way. Like in real life, if I call somebody on the phone or if I like stop somebody on the street to ask them a question, I feel like I'm being really intrusive. So I'm trying really hard to be okay with the idea that I'm being put out there in front of other people who a lot of them are not interested in anything I'm saying. They don't want to watch me. I think my YouTube analytics says my swipe away rate is like 80%. So when I show up in the shorts feed, my shorts videos anyway, 80% of people swipe away right away, or like in the first few seconds, which is totally fine. And I guess that's the story that I'm trying to tell myself, is that that's how the system works. People see it, they decide if they like it, they swipe away, or they watch it. And if they didn't want to see a whole bunch of random videos, quote unquote, put in your face, then, maybe they wouldn't even be on YouTube. So it's not really my job to protect people from me being in their face. It's kind of like just a part of the process. Anyways, that was a lot of really personal stuff and a really long video. I've been saying for a while that the longer I make these videos, the less views they get, which is somewhat true. But if I leave them on forever, who knows who all's gonna see it? So kind of uncomfortable, but I'll do it. That's sort of the theme of this series is, leaning into the discomfort, how to become increasingly comfortable with increasingly uncomfortable things and activities. So, long video. If you watched, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time.